Hi, hello friends. I like to say friends because you're all my friends. Welcome to World of Braiding. And you know me by now if you've been watching. My name is Joy Fido, and today's is all about helping you. So we call it the World of Braiding Helpline. And when we say helping you, we're referring to the emails you send to us, we are referring to the questions you send to us. And if you've been staying in touch, we've said we're going to be creating helplines to just deal with some of the questions that come, and they're really interesting to us. And we think, okay, everybody out there might have similar questions, but they're not writing in, so we'll just deal with it. And then maybe as many people as possible, we hear the solution to that problem, and we've helped a lot of people at the same time. So welcome on board. So you know what we represent, World of Braiding, the World of Braiding group. We're all about professional, natural, healthy hair glamour. So my hair, you always see them once in a while. So today here it is. Because today's question is all about the healthy hair. And it came from someone, unfortunately she didn't give us her name, but it says, do you know of any braiding salons in the US that you would recommend? I am in Savannah, I think this is Atlanta. I am looking for someone to do cornrows and teach me how to take care of my hair. It says, do you have videos on hair care and nutrition? So this really picked up our attention because there are quite a few interesting things in here. Number one, do we know any braiding salons in the US? This is an area that we've been asked over and over. People writing in from everywhere and say, do you know anyone here? Do you know anyone there? We would love to recommend people. But if we don't know you, we don't know the kind of attitude you have to people, we don't know how you present your business. Remember, we represent professional, we represent natural, we represent healthy. Are these the things you represent? Are you in business with braiding and hair and all of that? If you are, you need to contact us because there are people out there asking us to be guided to you. And we cannot just guide anyone to you if we don't know what you are doing, because we don't want to be held responsible if anything goes wrong. If you are in the business of natural hair styling, braiding, weaving, extensions, we are here to support you. We're trying to put together a database, a package that will allow clients to come to you wherever you are in the world. So we are happy for you to contact us and we can come up with something together. Remember, we are all about professionals, so we're not going to throw people at you if you're not offering the kind of standards that we are expecting from this industry. So unfortunately, we will not send anyone to you unless we can deal with you. And I know some people have tried throwing their sites onto our YouTube channel. Don't play smart. Contact us and we will work with you. We're more than happy to work with you, okay? So the next question that came from this same email was, can someone teach me how to take care of my hair? Okay, water braiding, this is where we are. Remember, we are so into natural and healthy. We have written videos, we've done lots of videos. We have written lots of blogs talking about how to take care of your natural hair. And that's why I brought just a few products here. And that's why I'm showing you my natural hair. Now, the interesting thing about natural hair is you have to give it the right ingredients, the right products, the right attention for it to grow and look healthy. The Afro hair we've talked about over and over, it's very dry. It's just naturally dry. So what we need, I say to a lot of people, it's not because our hair is not growing, it is growing. The only thing that's problem in our hair is that what they call the length retention. Your ability to maintain the length that you've got or that is coming out. Now, how does that work? It's the moisture you put in it that's going to avoid the hair breaking. And this is where over and over in our videos, I have shown you this. This is just a bottle, a spray bottle. What's in here is just natural oils. So you're looking at almond oil, you're looking at olive oil, you're looking at rosemary oil, simple things like that. Go to any healthy food shop, get those oils. mix it with your water, and the water has to be bottled water, and that's what's going to give you moisture. That's my quickest tip to that. Now, there are lots of products out there that will claim all kinds of things. Trust me, I have tried so many of them. They don't really give you what you're looking for. Start with the natural stuff. There's another product here that I love to work with a lot. It's the Tresemme Natural, and remember, it says natural. Now, because I'm holding Tresemme doesn't mean it's the best thing ever. There are lots of products out there that are dealing with natural hair right now. Remember what you're looking out for. I've said this a few times: silicone free for conditioners and sulfate free for shampoos. Once you got those two sorted out, you're fine. I actually use this conditioner on a regular basis as a hair moisturizer. So you finish shampooing your hair and then you've also put your conditioner in. You can put some of that conditioner in your hair just to again give it that moisture that you're looking for. This is another thing I work with as well, is the Infusium. Infusium, especially in the US, there are so many different types of them. The one that gives you moisture, the one that gives you strength. Look out for what matches what you're looking for. The healthier your products, the better your hair will survive. Now, another thing with our hair is too much manipulation. So too much manipulation about the different things you do to your hair. Now, the beauty about hair is, especially the Afro hair, the less you mess about with it, the better. And this is why people who wear locks, if you make it your business to watch it, their hair tends to grow really quick. Because once they've locked the hair, nothing is being done, the hair just starts growing. So I'm not saying go and start locking your hair, because I personally am not a lock person. But there are people who love locks and there are people who don't. Some of us like the variety that we can get out of our hair. So yes, avoid too much manipulation. Try and just let the hair be. Okay, that will really help your hair to start growing and doing its own thing. Now, the next question we got was, do you have videos on hair care and nutrition? Yes, we've heard your questions in this over and over. So many people are written in. They want to know how they can actually take their hair from the stages of shampooing to caring for it to styling it and doing different things with it. We are absolutely working on this and we hear your questions. So hair care, it's all about doing these basic things I'm talking about. But yes, we are going to really do something that creates a DVD, because that was her question, do you have a DVD? We're going to create a DVD that we will let you know once that is done. And the next thing was nutrition. Nutrition, I would love to talk about when we actually do come up with that DVD. But one thing I want you to remember is this regarding nutrition. There are going to be lots of people out there telling you, if you don't drink this or eat this or do this and do that, your hair will not grow. Now, hear it from me today. Your hair strands are cells, and cells are part of your body. Remember, we take hair from inside to the outside. Three major things happen to your hair. Either your hair is growing from the inside. How does it grow from inside? It is based on the food you eat. What kind of food do you need to eat? Healthy foods. When we say healthy foods, anything that the body can break down easily, that is healthy. So that's why the natural foods are healthier for you. I'm not going to tie you to anything and say, go and eat this and eat that and eat that. No. As long as there are things that are natural and your body can break it down, if it breaks it down, then it circulates that food. And what we normally hear and they say is, your hair, you are as healthy as your hair is. What that means is, if your body cannot take care of the rest of it, your liver, your lungs, your brain, it's not going to pass on any food to your hair. So when you watch people and you see their hair not looking that healthy, something is wrong inside. So eat healthy. That's the main thing I'm going to say to you. Once you eat healthy, your body will break it down very easily and circulate the food around you. And there's so many other things that also affect hair, which we'll talk about when that time comes. But please don't let anyone confuse your brain and say you have to eat certain particular foods for you to stay healthy and then have long hair. Okay, our second question came from Brenda from Texas. Now, this is what we want you to understand about this. Brenda's interested in starting up the natural hair care business, braiding, weaving, and all the things that go with natural hair. Now, this is what I want you to get. You want to go into business. There's so much that's involved with getting into business. And again, we have written so much on this. We like to share knowledge with you, and that's why we create all this information. I call it information, knowledge, and skill. Now, there are DVDs that we have created, so many of them. First, you have to have your skill in your hand. Get that skill, and the skill is all these DVDs in order for you not to worry about traveling to us and getting into the plane and looking for hotel and where to stay and where not to stay. Get the DVDs. Organize yourself around the skill. We also have the downloads. Now that reminds me, when you go to download something and it's not coming through, please email us. Contact us and we will help. We will work with our IT department and they will sort it out. We are beginning to find people go there and 1 second is not downloading and they give up. And then they're starting to moan that it's not coming through. We want to share knowledge with you. We don't want to keep it to ourselves. We have enough knowledge to share to everyone. So if you want something, stay with it. Don't give up at the least opportunity. That's not how you're going to run a business. Business is going to be really tough out there. What sustains you is your ability to stay strong no matter what happens. So, Brenda, order the DVDs or download the DVD, start with your skill, and then we have so many videos we've created on starting your business. Then contact us. We also have what we call the Skype support, where you chat with us on Skype and we guide you through it. We also are prepared to give you the certification on what you've learned from us. So, all of these things have different stages. But what I say to everyone, which is why I carry this book, is called The Secret. And there are a series of DVDs on The Secret. What you want in life is what you will get. What you really think about is what you will get. We find that people are not willing to put $30, $20, $15. How expensive is that? You don't want to put that amount of money down to buy a DVD to empower yourself to gain knowledge, but you keep coming back and saying you want to learn something. You cannot learn free. People who are claiming to be teaching you free on YouTube, 3/4 of the times are not telling you what you should know to set up a business. They just want to play with you and you play with them. Here, we do not play. Here, we are ready to share knowledge that will empower you and give you something that you are looking for. So please, email us. When you're serious, you email. Don't just talk to us on YouTube. Email us and we will take it from there and guide you the right direction. I hope we have been able to help you today. Keep your emails coming. Stay in touch with us. Remember, we prefer an email than just questions on YouTube. So follow us on YouTube, Facebook, World of Braiding and Extensions, blog worldofbraiding.wordpress.com, and then email info@worldofbraiding.com. We are happy, very happy. This is why we're here. We're more than happy to share knowledge with you. So we look forward to seeing you in the next episode of our Helpline. Thank you again for watching us, and we love to work with you.